up until about 3.7 billion years ago, water seemed to be very abundant and active. So the stripping of the solar wind, the stripping by the solar wind of the atmosphere would have occurred in that same time frame. That's when the extreme ultraviolet photons from the sun, when the solar wind were most intense. So we think that the loss of the atmosphere occurred over a few hundred million years, from about 4.2 to maybe 3.7 billion years ago. Mars appears to meet all of the conditions required for life, or to have met them at the surface in the past. And that begs the question of whether there was ever any life there, and then if there was, whether it's genetically related to terrestrial life or would represent an independent origin. So as we go into the future, I think these questions about life and climate and the history of the planet as a whole really are at the center of the exploration. However, when we look at ancient Mars, we see a different type of surface, one that had valleys that looked like they were carved by water, lakes that were standing for long periods of time,